Welcome back to the Daily Bible Chapter series. Today is March the 2nd of 2022, and today we're reading Numbers chapter 36, which talks about, the heading in the New King James Version is the marriage of female heirs, but it's really talking about the land that Zelophehad's daughters inherited and how it would be, how it would remain in his lineage if they were to marry. So anyway, let's get into it. Now the chief fathers of the families of the children of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, of the families of the sons of Joseph, came near and spoke before Moses and before the leaders, the chief fathers of the children of Israel. And they said, The Lord commanded my lord Moses to give the land as an inheritance by lot to the children of Israel, and my lord was commanded by the Lord to give the inheritance of our brother Zelophehad to his daughters. Now if they are married to any of the sons of the other tribes of the children of Israel, then their inheritance will be taken from the inheritance of our fathers, and it will be added to the inheritance of the tribe into which they marry. So it will be taken from the lot of our inheritance, and when the Jubilee of the children of Israel comes, then their inheritance will be added to the inheritance of the tribe into which they marry. So their inheritance will be taken away from the inheritance of the tribe of our fathers. Then Moses commanded the children of Israel according to the word of the Lord, saying, What the tribe of the sons of Joseph speaks is right. This is what the Lord commands concerning the daughters of Zelophehad, saying, Let them marry whom they think best, but they may marry only within the family of their father's tribe. So the inheritance of the children of Israel shall not change hands from tribe to tribe. For every one of the children of Israel shall keep the inheritance of the tribe of his fathers. And every daughter who possesses an inheritance in any tribe of the children of Israel shall be the wife of one of the family of her father's tribe, so that the children of Israel each may possess the inheritance of his fathers. Thus no inheritance shall change hands from one tribe to another, but every tribe of the children of Israel shall keep its own inheritance. Just as the Lord commanded Moses, so did the daughters of Zelophehad. For Mahlah, Tirzah, Hoglah, Milcah, and Noah, the daughters of Zelophehad, were married to the sons of their father's brothers. They were married into the families of the children of Manasseh, the son of Joseph, and their inheritance remained in the tribe of their father's family. These are the commandments and the judgments which the Lord commanded the children of Israel by the hand of Moses in the plains of Moab by the Jordan, across from Jericho. Numbers chapter 36. And I have a confession to make in this chapter. This is about the fourth time I've tried to record this. I messed up once, and then it wouldn't save it, so then I had to restart and all that kind of fun stuff that computers do for us. But anyway, as I was reading through this, and one of these times when you read it initially, if you don't know what's coming, you see these brothers who are coming, and they're like, hey, our inheritance is gonna, be less because, if these girls get married off, it's gonna go to where they are. And, there was this worry about their inheritance becoming smaller. And, as an American, I guess, when I hear that, I'm thinking, well, my, aren't we greedy that, you're worried about your inheritance? Like, yours is over here, but you're worried about, somebody else getting some of it. And I guess it's partly how I was raised. But here in this particular chapter, Moses has said, nope, what they're saying is correct. Like, these women cannot go get married outside of their tribe because their land would then, become inherited by another tribe, and that would mess things up. And so it really made me kind of stop to think, like, I'm not sure how to phrase it properly, but in a sense of, there is a time and a place, I guess, to make sure that the things that we are doing are proper, and sometimes things that look improper or appear greedy or whatever maybe aren't. maybe they are what God intended, when it comes to keeping an inheritance within a certain family. Or I don't know of another example, but, maybe we need to not be so quick to judge, someone's intentions and actions, because it could be the way that God wanted that to be. And I don't know. I mean, that's just what I was thinking about. That's not a completely, fully fleshed out thought. But I remember as I was reading through it, I was like, man, these people sound a little bit greedy. And then it comes, like I said, it came back and said, no, that's correct. And, Moses said that was correct, based on what the Bible says, or based on the word of the Lord. So, I guess in that sense, it's important to know what the word of the Lord is, so that we would know what is correct. But also, maybe we shouldn't judge so quickly, someone as being greedy, if they are honestly trying to maybe fulfill the correct version of the word. Hopefully all that makes sense. When I read these, I don't sit and think about them beforehand. I try to give my live, take on what comes to my mind when I'm reading it. And so sometimes the thoughts are not fully there, as I haven't taken the day to think about them. But anyway, it's something to think about for today. Have we, in essence, judged somebody's actions as being, unbiblical or greedy, when in reality, maybe their position was biblical? So anyway, this was the last chapter in Numbers. And so tomorrow we'll be starting Deuteronomy, and I hope you'll join me for that. And other than that, have a great day.